Hi, welcome back to this channel. I'm Ranveer and I'm your host on this channel. Today I want to talk about Interstellar. It is one of my favorite movies, and I think for most people it's one of the best science fiction movies. It is a movie which is not easy to understand, but yes, once you understand it, it really grips your mind. It has the best science displayed in the history of cinema. Because Kip Thorne, the Nobel laureate physicist, was on the backside of the story. I mean, most people don't know about it, but actually, Kip Thorne, the executive producer and the Nobel laureate physicist, was actually the originator of the story. He wanted to have a movie based on science fiction displaying very realistic science. So he drafted this little idea in around 2005. And then Steven Spielberg was very interested in the story. So he asked Jonathan Nolan, who is the brother of Christopher Nolan, to write a screenplay. He wrote a screenplay, but later Steven Spielberg wanted to do another movie, so he was busy over there, and the draft for Interstellar was just laying on the desk in the drawers. Then Christopher Nolan came in after The Dark Knight Rises in 2012, and he asked Jonathan Nolan if he could use that same script to, change it a little bit and make a movie. They agreed. Then they both of them joined together to write the story, and then when the script was logged, they began filming it. The story actually follows a father who learns that he needs to leave his daughter, his very young daughter, 7 or 8, and he really needs to go out in space and save her daughter's future because the Earth is dying, and they have to find a new planet where they can, all the people can live there. It's a risk because he doesn't know when he's going to come back, and especially there are references of traveling near the speed of light, where the age where you start aging slow due to special theory of relativity. If you're traveling faster than, or sorry, if you're traveling near the speed of light, your age will slow down dramatically as compared to the person who is living on Earth, who is comparatively stationary. So he knows he will be traveling near the speed of light, and he will be aging slower than his daughter. So his daughter will be aging faster than him. So there will be a big gap. He will lose a lot of her uh, childhood, a lot of her adulthood, and he doesn't know he's going to come back or not. It's a first time mission. He's going to explore. There is no guarantee he's going to come back, but he takes the risk and he goes on. And a very lovely movie. I mean, there are some spectacle scenes that are very hard to find in any other movie, especially the wormhole scene. I read about wormholes in YouTube videos before watching the movie, but when I watched the movie, I really understood what the wormhole actually is. For example, we all know the paper illustration where they show that if you have to travel here to here, what a wormhole does is it curves the space time like this, so you can go to this point like that quicker. But in that movie, they show that as we live in a three dimension, the wormhole will not be a hole at all. It will be a sphere, because a hole in 3 dimension is a sphere. So it's a sphere, like a planet. So you enter from any of the side, and you enter you enter the wormhole, and it will take you farther to the other end, which is the other galaxy in the movie. Very a spectacle. And whatever happens after that, I don't want to tell it here because it will spoil your interest. I think you should go on watch the movie. It's available for free on some streaming services. I don't know the name, but you can look there. Because it has been more than 10 years, so it's now available for free. And I think when you watch it, you will really develop this. You will go through this emotional catharsis. You will learn to appreciate life and appreciate time. And the ending is so insane, so emotionally resonating, that you will never forget. It will become one of your best movies once you watch it. And I think there are a lot of other movies and a lot of other literature, the stories to talk about. I just don't get enough time. But if I see that I get people like you who are really interested in hearing about these stories, listening to these stories, then definitely I will upload some videos. about other things. I have a lot of books here, some of them are novels, so maybe I will share those stories as well. Just show me that you really want to learn about this, and we will look even further. Thank you for watching this far. I see your interest.